Hello, my name is Will, and I am here to play some Minecraft. Alright, so it's been a couple of weeks, or at least a week. I don't know how long it's been. I tell you what, man, time has been kind of weird for me lately. I don't know if I'm coming or going. It's just, it's crazy. But yeah, last time we went down into our little hole down here, our mine shaft and cave area. Found a ton, or at least in my experience, a ton, for me, a ton of iron. And then lost it all. Um, couldn't find my way back to where it was. It turns out it was a really easy place to find. I just panicked and couldn't find it, and it all despawned. And yeah, I was not happy about that. Um, so I'm gonna spend the first few minutes just trying to re-up just on some tools, just get some stone tools, and then we'll go from there and see what we're in the mood to do from there. So I will be right back. All right, so now I have some that's not what I'm looking for. I have some stone tools, and I would love to go. There was a really cool cave that had like some light emitting things in it that caught my eye when we went on our little expedition a couple of episodes ago. I'd love to find that again. I can't find the sheet of paper that had the coordinates, but I say we just go for it. But first, we need to take a little nappy nap. All right, get a little night time. Catch a few Z's. I need to make torches. I need to remember how to make torches. Come on, Will. What are you new? What are you new here? Do you even go here? Okay. Now we're getting some charcoal going. While that's going, let's make a bed, right? We need to take a bed. Okay. Got a bed. Put some more of this stuff up that we don't need. Man, I've got a lot of seeds. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, that's another thing. I want to do away with this and make it mostly just yard. Clear all this out and make that my wheat field. In fact, we can kind of work on that right now while we're waiting. But yeah, I am sorry that I haven't been around. That I've had to take a. I think it's been 2 weeks now. I couldn't do a third. I was like, I've got to get on here, and it's like I don't feel like it. Like I'm just not up to it, to be honest. But I've been there before, and it's like I can be like totally not in the mood, and then as soon as I start playing, I'm like having a great time. It's just a matter of getting myself motivated, and that's just a part of, I guess, grieving and just depression in general. And I'll be honest, that's something I've dealt with for decades. Um, it's just the grief on top of depression is kind of a it's not a great combination. But as soon as I start playing, it's like I feel better. How can you not feel better in this fun little world? But now that I'm playing, I'm glad I'm playing because I like playing. I really like playing this game, and I really like just getting on here and just talking to you guys. Um, all 13 of you. Which, by the way, it was 14, and I lost a subscriber. Sad day, but that's okay. I appreciate all the rest of you who are sticking around, and I appreciate them too. I mean, I wish them well. I'm glad they came around. Maybe I just wasn't for them, and I'm not for everybody. And I will never get mad at anybody for just deciding that I am not their cup of tea. Good. Exit. Okay. So now it is time. Let's go see if we can find that cave. If not, we'll find another cave. And all will be well. But yeah, okay, so I got all this, well, not all of it, but, you know, I've started clearing this out. And I don't know if I'll cut that out or not, but we had a nice little chit chat there. If you missed it, that means I cut it out. Because it's not really that important anyway. So, we're going to go. Hello, Mr. Spider. We got a parrot drowning? We don't want the parrot to drown. I would like to have a pet parrot, but... Yeah, I hear you. I see you. Really? Oh my gosh, you are absolutely joking right now. Well, we're off to a wonderful start. Okay, where am I? Let's go this way. I didn't much more than walk out the door and I get attacked. In the daytime. So yeah, we're going to try to find, just from memory, find that cave. Which I think can be done, because it's not that far away. Now, I'm not talking about the cave that I want to build in. I'm talking about another cave. A cave that we found on our last big expedition when I was just running till I died. That one, you know. This time, I want to actually try to survive and collect some things and come back. Now, as you can see, I'm off to a great start on that. The whole not dying thing. Got attacked instantly. So we came around this way, following this kind of broken up river here. Did we go this way? Yeah, I think this is right. No! You're going the wrong way! You idiot! Cows are so sassy in this game. Now, I may already be off to a bad start on this. As far as finding that cave. But we'll find something, man. There's always something. It's Minecraft. There's stuff everywhere. There's all kinds of things to do and explore and find. If I were to fill that chest up with stuff, right, and then do that, pick it up, if that would cause things to go everywhere, or would they stay in the boat? I feel like stuff would fly everywhere, right? I was going to say, can you row faster? And I tried to hit the sprint. It didn't seem to do anything. It may have, but if it did, I didn't notice it. I think I climbed this mountain. Climb every mountain. It's a really obnoxious, bad song from The Sound of Music, in case you're wondering what I was doing there. Yep, digging up dirt with a sword. I would say everybody's going to yell at me for that, but nobody talks to me. Nobody talks to me. It's fine. Believe me, of all the things I could get upset with in life, people not talking to me on my YouTube channel is not one of them. I mean, it would be nice. Okay, does any of this look familiar? This is cool. I don't know that it's familiar, but it's cool. We got some iron. We got some iron. Ooh, we got a nice little bunch of iron here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Already happy. What have we over here? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hmm. What have we here? Man, that's very square. That's very strange. Okay. Oh, there's some iron right next to some lava. I can kill that lava pretty easily, I think. Is that where it starts? I think it is. Is that going to kill it? Yep, seems to. And now he's getting. Oh, yeah. Make a temporary shelter here, yeah. We'll place our bed down. Okay, from here, where is the iron? It's down a bit. Okay. So we'll get this iron, then we'll go down and see what's down in the abyss, the deep dark. See? Even if we don't find the cave I was looking for, there's caves, man. There's caves. Man, and there's iron. Ooh. Little room here. See, I didn't even know this was here. There's someone walking. Look at here. Okay, so from here, I'm going to make I was gonna say I should have made a shield, but I don't have any iron to make a shield. So, not really an option, is it? Check this place out. This is cute. Got to use this pickaxe. I'll be honest. I get charcoal or coal as much for the XP as I do for the coal itself. Because I mean, I don't know that. I mean, I guess coal is probably a little better than charcoal, but charcoal is so easy to make that I'm just like, whatever. I'm not that excited about coal. I'm excited about I don't know what you do with XP, but I feel like it's got to have some value or you wouldn't get it. And I noticed that there's that number It's like you once you get the green bar filled up, the number goes up. I don't know what that means. I feel like it's got to have some value to it, or it wouldn't be a part of the game, right? That would be really weird. Oh my goodness. We just keep on a going and a going. Okay, that's the end of this little guy anyway. This little dugout. Okay. Where? Right there. Dang it. The timing's off. Check it out. We got a little bit of iron here. Which would fall directly into lava. It didn't. Good. Good grief. It sounds like I'm just surrounded by lava. I need to take a chill pill, lava. I hadn't even gone down into the big mouth of the cave that I was looking at because I found this little offshoot that just goes and goes and goes and goes. I don't know. This is the part of the game that I kind of really like probably the most is just exploring all these things. And part of that's because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this game. So I'm just like, this is cool. I'll just do this until somebody tells me to do differently. Well, it's definitely not a, a linear game, right? It's not a game that has a set, you have to go this way, then that way, and then talk to this person and go do that type of game. Like most of the video games I'm used to playing, because that was basically what video games were when I was a kid. You had a very clear, this is what you have to do. Um, Open world games are kind of new-ish to me. I did play San Andreas when I was in college, when it was already kind of an old game. Um, okay, okay. Oh, kidoki. Yes. Okay, so we're getting in the gravel here. Mm. Okay. I think that's as far as I'm going to go in here because that gravel freaks me out. Just to be quite honest, it kind of freaks me out. I beg your pardon. That was straight to the left. What does that mean? What does it mean? You know what? I don't want to do a lot of digging because there's a lot of gravel in here. Like I said, gravel kind of creeps me out. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. The whole getting buried alive thing, not a fan of it. I know, right? What a weirdo. Doesn't like to get buried alive. There's lava everywhere. I don't see any of it, but man, oh man, is it everywhere. Okay, so this is where I came in. I love how the light hits these rocks. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Or is that where I came in? Either way, this is where I'm going to bed down. I am going to make my episodes shorter. At least this episode shorter. And I may make all my episodes shorter. See how that does. Maybe if that'll get people to actually come watch it more or stick around more. My analytics kind of show that people lose interest quickly. Because I'm not like Mr. Yell at the screen and all that stuff. And I'm not that interesting of a person. So I get it. I get it. I'm not your typical dude who does this thing. So I kind of just want to get down here, kind of see what I'm dealing with, and bed down. There's light coming from somewhere. It might be lava. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Okay, I'll tell you what, I think I went about this the wrong way. Hello, Minecraft music. If I turn this way and turn around, I don't like that. What if I turn this way and go to the side? That's a little better. Now, it's my understanding that as long as I'm crouched, I cannot fall. Yeah, I think this is going to be more the way. Boy, boy, boy. I feel like there's a lot of mean things just waiting patiently. I am way down here. I feel like to get out, I can just make a big pillar, right? Just jump, 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 place, jump, place, jump. You know, right? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that'll work, right? It's just the getting down part. Okay. We are in-ish for the most part. Some iron. Yeah, iron. That's what's up. Okay. My goal was to get down here. I am down here. And this actually looks like a nice little spot to make a permanent little, or not permanent, yeah, opposite of permanent, temporary homestead. New recipes. What did I get here? I got cobbled deep slate. Okay. All right, so yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. Like I said, it's going to be a short episode. We'll wake up next week right here in this cave and we'll go explore it. We'll try to tame it, try to see what we can find. We'll have to kill some things, and some things might try to kill us. But yeah, that's where we'll pick up next week. But for now, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press that little like button, hit subscribe, and leave a comment. Come on, guys. Y'all got to talk to me. I want to have a little communication here. It's not a community if there's no communication, right? They have the same root word. So anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys very, very, very soon on the next installment of Minecraft. Have a great day.